try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands.
What's up guys, Masta Styles here, back with another Eternal Evolution video. Game's now updated, a little bit of issues with the update, so again, it's all good. We need more than 500 diamonds for that. Throw us some limited tickets and we'll be all right? So let's go through and go collect what we got from the old events, which is Defender's Oath. Do we just get ignored, or how does this work? I don't understand how this one works. I guess we have to wait. So we have to wait 24 hours to get that, but at least we picked up some red runes there, which is great. So we'll have to wait another day to get your reward from the Defender's Oath. Let's hop over to Endless Battles and see how I did. They did try to snipe me. They did. They tried to snipe me again, but this time I sniped them back. So I came in first. I went in and actually what I did was I brought Ryzeris to Awakening 5. But we'll make a video about Ryzeris. Let's just run through here. This will be up for a decent amount of time so you can figure out what you want to get from that store. Good, that's a great start there, love that. And hopefully I can get the one thing I want from this is oh, it didn't even clear. Okay, so never mind. I thought it was done there, so never mind. But hopefully I can get those gene hybrids. That would be nice. That would be perfect right there. But again, for this video, we're also gonna talk about the new hero, of course. We're gonna do some summonings and we're gonna take him into, I think Roulette of Truth is up, and we'll take him in there and see how it goes. So that's it for the bingo here. We got to level 24, awesome. Take all of those free stuff. This event is over and we're gonna move on. So let's see what we have for the new events. So of course, details gathering per usual, nothing new there. Get you a copy of Old John, some red runes. If you make it that far, if you don't spend money on the game, chances are you're probably not gonna make that far. We have a soul crystal for Ryzeris. I would love that. That would definitely help out. Also the new hero and what is that? Ruler's Ring. Okay, so let's get a spin here. Hopefully we get lucky. This wheel has just been, you know, the wheel. Yeah, so nothing there. We'll take those limited tickets because we're gonna need that for the summoning. You have mirror or reinformation. When it comes to this one, the general target is now 80. You don't need to go all the way up to 180 anymore because you don't get the free copy. You have to go all the way to 300 to get a free copy, which isn't really worth it. You can now get a full soul crystal of the heroes in the store if you play through Guild Expedition and also play Digital War. You can get a full soul crystal of one of the heroes in the store. So no need to go all the way up here, but sometimes it happens because you know you're doing so much summonings. But that's that. What else do we have? We also have nothing there. There's premium development for the spenders. If you're gonna spend, combine it with this. I think you should combine it with this. It seems like this one doesn't go away. Because I did do some spending, so I started just buying out those because again, you do get the additional resources and it seemed like it stacks on itself because it didn't go away. Limited packs, then other hero, which is Sif, like I mentioned in my previous video. And we are gonna pick up that copy of Sif. And of course, the new hero, we'll see the animation once we pull them, yes? And of course, Twilight Lands is back. Let's go in here and grab our goodies. Let's see what we get. We get 20 limited tickets, love that. And Thorn of Glory. What is the 16 reward? I don't want to do my team. I don't. Let's see. So Ruler's Ring at the end and Revitalization Crystal. What about the top 5? What do you get for the top 5? You get Eye of Annihilation. Don't need that. Ruler's Ring I do need. and revitalization. What's the other one? Is there another one? A hunter prototype here. Attract the older. Okay, all right. Free red prototypes. So again, nothing bad there. I'll just go over here and do this. I think this is max now. Yep. I was hoping for the notes. I didn't get it in the last one because, you know, my mistake, because I was trying to be a hero as always. We also have Elite Chapter. Let's go over here and pick up those additional limited tickets. Anpu's here. Remember what I said in my previous video about there could be a chance, you know, still speculating that Anpu could be the one that gets awakening. This right here isn't bad. You know, it's good if you don't have Ruler's Ring. This could be a substitute for your summoners. This is more for the newer players. But would I drop 30 on that? Not necessarily, because you will eventually get to the point where you can beat. I think it's Terran that you get it from. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but neither here nor there. So now we're gonna go into the summoning process and let's see how many tickets I have. So I have 170. I don't even know how I got to 170, but we're gonna do some summons. Yes. Can I pick that up? Yes. Let's get that Gene Hybrid because we're gonna need it. And then we'll do some summons. Who they have in here? Nobody new. Amont, Take, Vaz, Caravan, and what about over here? Did they switch up anybody new? Not really. I don't have enough yet, but we'll pick that up. So let's go. First 10. Hopefully we get lucky and get... I need 3 copies of this guy. So let's start out with 1 copy here, and that'd be nice. Nice way to start off the video. And it's our boy Vegnus. I like him in what is that? What is that game mode called? Digital War. Let's see here, and we get Looking at Pity. So now that I gotta, one thing I wanted to check. Let's see if it is counting over there, so it does work. So let's do another 10 here. We'll skip that, and then we'll do 9, and then we'll switch over to getting our copy of Sif. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make sure we're right. 1 more. 9. We can skip that, and we know that we'll get our copy of Sif. And if you ever got lucky enough while doing that strategy to pull somebody, pull one of the heroes within that, let me know down in the comments. So here we go. Extra copy of Sif. I think I need 1 more to bring her to Immortal 3. I think so. So love to see that. And I am gonna pick up those Astral tickets once the store for Hell Arena reset. So hopefully I can pull a copy there and bring her to Immortal 3. So we'll continue to do the summons. Am I gonna do, I'm gonna have to do all of it because I'm not gonna be able to bring him to Immortal if I don't. And it's not looking too good. Summoning session is not looking too good because I was 30 there. And of course, why not, right? Why wouldn't it be full? So we got another 60 left. Let's go here. And we'll see you in a second. All right, so we're back. So it should be a copy here. Man, it's not looking too good. I need an additional 2. I need 2 more. What? Oh, I was like, wait, what? Yo, I was so confused there. They got me. They got me good. I was like, wait, what's going on? Like, what? I love this animation. It's pretty cool, you know. And it's an assassin, you know. He's just gonna bring. It could have gave me 1 over there too. That would have been nice. So we got 1 copy of him, which is Pity. This is pretty bad. This is really bad too. This is so bad. The odds are not in my favor, and I have 20 left, and yeah, I think I'm only gonna get 1 copy of him. That sucks. Whew. Brutal, huh? And that's kind of how they get you, you know? Let's see here. Hopefully, we'll use those. Let's just use these 20 real quick and see what we can do over here. Well, at least we're gonna get another triple S over here, so let's see if we get lucky over here, because Lord knows that was pretty bad. Let's see if we get some shards, because I'm still working on this guy. That's good. I love that. I'll take the 5. That helps. Here comes the triple S. Daniel, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. That is not what I need right now. That is not it. It's not what I'm looking for. All right, so we're at 32 there. I wish we could have gotten anybody else but Daniel. My Daniel is a Mortal 5, so very unfortunate there. Give me 1 second. Give me a second, okay? I know I said that, you know, you shouldn't push further into this, but just give me a second, okay? Give me 1 second. So, I was saving those extra heroes that I had, and I just converted them because I was like, you know what? Why not? And I was just saving those for a rainy day, and apparently now it's raining. Hopefully I get in here, because I don't know. I don't know, man. The summoning is just so bad. This is 180 for 2, and it's both on pity. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now I'm 1 short of getting him to Immortal. Man, that was just brutal, dude. Like, what was that? That was pretty bad. But all right, I'll take that. Give me another one too while we're at it. No? No one more? No, we have another set of 30, and we'll just drop the 30 and call it a day. Am I even gonna be... Yes, I know I said you weren't supposed to go to 180, but I literally said it in the beginning that... I wish that was that your chance... Really? Really? Okay. All right. It's not going to be. Are you kidding me? I got 3 purples in a row and neither one of them. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I am done. I'm done. I don't know how I'm gonna get the other copy of him. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Man, you seen that, right? You seen my luck. 200 and almost, no, just make it 210. Just make it 210 just to solidify the number. 210 for 3 copies. 2 from pity and 1 from pulling. That is horrendous. That is so bad. Let's pick up this Gene Hybrid and then we'll go from there. So I'm not gonna be able to get him to Immortal in this video, and I guess we'll just test him at Legendary 2 and then we'll go from there. So I'm not gonna fully get to see what he's full on capable of, and yeah, it's just gonna be an initial impression, right? Yeah, so let's go in here. Give me a second, I'll do some leveling and slap some gears on him and we'll take him out into battle. I gotta get him to favorite, so give me a second here, I'll be back. All right, so here he is. Man, it's just frustrating, but we're not gonna talk too much about that. Let's move on. New hero, I will get him to Immortal and I'll do my Immortal impression video on him, right? As always. So first up, the gearing. Let's take a look at what they recommend. He's middle, okay. So you want attack, crit rate, and crit damage. They recommend Marauder, obviously, and Sun Signet, and Overlord. The build, this was random. I understand why they have damage reduction there. I wouldn't put damage reduction, but it does have some great stats for damage reduction, right? Obviously. I'm gonna replace that. I'm not listening to whatever they recommend because normally they're talking about nonsense anyways. So let's see here. We need one with attack because a lot of his moves require a lot of attack. Let's attack. Is there anybody who got attack on him that I can take? Martoko, damage reduction. Not you. What about you? You have crit rate. I'll take the crit rate. There. Okay. So he has attack there. This guy needs a lot of attack. I don't know why they have crit damage. Should be crit rate. Do I have one? I don't. Oop, crit rate right there. Just seen it. Sure. Let's fuse this up real quick. And we're gonna take a look at the skills real quick and then we'll move on to whatever that is. we'll move on to the battles, right? So Theon teleports to the opposite side of the selected targets and slashed him, dealing damage equal to 1000% of his attack. If this skill deals a crit, it is activated again, prioritizing different targets. Each ultimate skill can additionally trigger 2 effects. What are the 2 effects? And because I don't have him at EX30, oh, actually no, I have to turn on his talent. So for talent effect, before activation, this skill activates Phantom Flame, which we'll talk about in a second. Exclusive effect, Faceless Cleave enhancement. Number of additional activation increased by 1. What is that? What is, oh, I guess. So he seems like he's doing his ultimate twice. That's what that sounds like to me. For Phantom Flame, basic attacks or Faceless Cleaver, which is this ultimate, deals additional damage equal to how much percent? 360% of Theon's attack for 6 seconds. Additional damage can't crit, and once you get him to EX20, it does crit. So when Phantom Flame hits targets with Thunder Shield, the shield will explode, dealing damage equal to 1200% of Theon's attack and dispel its effect. Okay, wording is off there, but okay, I guess. And we'll do the talents in a second. I won't forget this time. I tend to forget. I think we just read that. And this is the passive. When receiving a fatal damage, ignore this damage and restore his HP equal to 2400% of attack. So he's getting back a full heal after Chi Det. Okay, so he does have Chi Det in his kit. I did mention that he's going to need that. Can be activated up to 1 time per battle. Enemy targets outside a 4-meter radius deals 60% less damage to Theon. This effect is activated against true damage when allied heroes use teleportation skills. Theon teleport behind the enemy target with the lowest HP in the allies teleportation area. This effect can be activated once every 5 seconds. Interesting. Seems like he's going to be doing a lot of damage, and you need to get him to, is that a talent effect? Okay, let's unlock these talents because now it's starting to get to me. We need an all button for this. We shouldn't be, can we get that? Devs, I know you watching. Can we get an all button for this? Because this is tedious. But again, he's looking like he's gonna do some things. I wanna get him to Immortal, and I don't know how short this time. Oh, because I didn't pull that extra copy, that's why I was short. But the fact that I literally got 3 purples in a row and none of them was him, that's pretty sad. Very unfortunate there. But at least we have all of the talents on lock. So only thing he needs now is his EX30, which is where he gets to summon the additional Phantom. But again, we'll get to see what he can do. And let's see his attack, because that's one thing that I want to do. I'll work on his gears later. For right now, we're just gonna run with what we got. His health is awfully low, but you know, he's an assassin. He'll be fine. He'll be okay. Great. All right, so let's see what we have. So first up, we have here, Roulette of Truth. Oh yeah, before we continue, we can't see it yet, so we have to wait till Saturday and tomorrow. So Crimson Rot, new levels, I'll make a video about that, and on Saturday we'll talk about Molten Abyss. And actually, that's perfect. So then for Molten Abyss, I'll talk about the Awakening 5 of Ryzeris there, or maybe 6, because now I have extra one. Let's see. I can actually bring her to Awakening 6 because I got that extra one, yeah. So we'll talk. We got a lot going on, but let's get back to what we're gonna do there. And let's see. Let's take out. Who do I want to take out here? I don't think that effect's gonna work. This is tough. Actually, I'm just gonna run all of them. Yeah, let's just run all of them and see if they can do it. We'll just run all of them. And he's actually short. What is, oh yeah, because I just realized that I only had, I don't have a good one. I need more of these gears actually. I'll just slap that in there for the heck of it, right? Yeah. I need more of those sun signet gears, but my bag is full. So what can I do about that, right? All right, so let's do our thing here. We'll skip through all of this. And this is range, no. But can we talk about the fact that they are bringing out Immortal 4 gears for summoners? So Daniel is going to be even stronger than he already is, because now you can bring his gears to Immortal 4. So we're gonna save up those for the other part. So we'll skip over this and I'll see you in a second. All right, so let's get it. Damage test. So basically what I'm looking at here is the damage test, and he's not in there. I don't understand. Oh, because I went back. Oh my goodness. You gotta love it, right? You just gotta love it. All right. So now basically what I'm gonna be looking at is, where's your damage at? Where is he at? And there he is. Let's see how he does. Because Ahsoka is one of the better single target damage dealing. He's ahead a little bit there, I think. Let's see. I don't know. But again, Ahsoka have some tempered gear on her. A lot of these heroes got tempered gear, so can you even keep up? That's the key here. But I think this guy, he looks like he hits hard. He does. And I think at EX30 he's only gonna be better. And here we only have 3 Terrans. We need one more, which is unfortunate. Maybe if we run Terran instead of Arcadia, then it'll be fine. But his damage is okay. Seeing that he's not immortal and he doesn't have any tempered gears, and I have seldom gears on him, not the best gears. But I don't know if they can beat it. Can they beat it with just without support? I don't know. Let's see. So he's behind. It's okay. Sam's dead. I think that's his second death, because the first one goes by pretty quick. And you're taking very long to kill that guy there. I don't understand what's happening there. But his damage is all right. I would say he's beating out Korra, but Korra's not really at her best. At her best, she's beating out all of these guys. But as I said, that the main damage dealer is probably going to be Dom and Ahsoka, but keeping up for the most part. Good damage. Again, if you don't have Ahsoka, he's a good substitute to run. And I think Sam is completely down. Yeah, I think Sam is out of the game. So he's probably gonna get past here. Survivability, that's what it comes down to, right? I don't know what happened to Sam. I think he was a focal point. So, new boy here. It's getting close. Getting close. Can they beat it? And can he even pass Sam, even though Sam is dead? He wouldn't have caught up to Sam anyways. Even if Sam was still alive, he wouldn't. So he's gonna end up beating up Sam, or maybe not. But he stayed alive. Sam was the focal point there, so I can understand why he didn't really make it. Because I noticed that about Sam now. He's dying a lot faster, especially when he goes against Panda and I always say Guild. Exotic Expedition over here. So let's go. We're at 9. That's good. And we came in first place. They tried to snipe me again. But actually, one thing I wanted to try before we get out of here, and that'll be the end of the video. Let's see how he does over here. Does he count for 2? Probably. Who's the doubles? Oh, he does count. Of course he counts for 2. Why wouldn't he count for 2? You know how it goes. So let's go assassins here. We'll do Dom, him, Sam, with Fiona, and one more person. There we go. All right, let's take this on. We're gonna attack this and see how it does. So we got Sam up front. Oh, actually, I kind of want to. Oh, let's put him up front. No, I need to beat this and then do the panda one because I want to see how he stacks up. This is 9, right? 9 isn't that bad. Let's switch over to this and then we'll do these 2 last things. I know you're probably like, why don't you take him into PvP? I do the PvP part once I get him to Immortal and EX30. Right now, he's not ready. I'm not saying he won't survive. I'm just saying he's not ready. So I want to control these and see what he can do. So let's slap down right into the heart of all this. Throw that there. Let's see what his ultimate look like. Oh, the range is small. Interestingly enough. Let's see his damage. He's barely. All right, so here, I wanted to see if he does move to the next target. All right, let's go. What is he doing? He's back there doing whatever he does. This one shouldn't be that tough, right? I hope. I am not doing a lot of true damage, but that's okay. It's all right. I don't know. I think he's all right. That's just my, don't do that. Sam's gone again. Sometimes for me, it's like when I'm in these situations, I actually take off fade out because Sam dies too quick and that was my fault. I wasn't paying attention there. I actually don't want him to die because I wanted to use him for the next part. I wasn't paying attention. So I guess we're gonna skip over that. I wasn't paying attention to him there. I should have just let him do what he do. And I'm not gonna put y'all through that again. So again, we'll come back. We'll revisit this probably at a higher level because I'm gonna end up beating this. But I messed up there because I was controlling too much and I'm talking and whatnot. But I don't want him to die here and I don't want to waste that life. It's not really worth me pushing forward to get to Panda. We'll do that later. So again, so far he looks all right in terms of damage. Gearing is going to play a lot into the amount of damage he does. You want a lot of attack on this guy. Let me put him on my favorite so I don't have to keep searching for him. You want a lot of attack on him, maybe over 100k. That's where you're gonna start seeing that big damage. Can he out DPS Ahsoka? I wanna say he possibly could at higher levels, you know, with the EX30 and all of that fun stuff. May push that out. But overall, off of my initial impression, damage is good for an assassin. Need to test him out a little bit more to see what he brings to the table, but that's about it. Like I mentioned, PvP I do from my impressions. He's not really ready there, but overall, summoning was terrible, but new hero is looking decent in terms of damage. Somebody else is probably gonna tell you something different because they got him at a higher level and better gears. But that's it for the video. I think I covered everything and that's that. Hopefully you're liking the new hero and I wish you nothing but the best when it comes to your summonings. Hope you did better than me because I was pretty pathetic. But if you're new to my content, you like what you see, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And for those that's been rocking with me, you already know what time it is. Hit that like button to help out with the algorithm. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future uploads. So without further ado, I want to thank you for watching again. Until the next video, peace.